First action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. He beams one, deep right side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions are off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Running it with David Montgomery. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 30.
Going to the ground again on first. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He's got it! Touchdown, Detroit! So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Lee McNeil in on the tackle. Driving dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Now Prescott. Dumped off to his running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It'd be kind of fun, Kate, to be able to measure these coordinators' blood pressure, temperature, because a 3rd down screen for negative yards, I promise you that coordinator's heated on the sidelines.
Cowboys putting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger on now. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60+.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Oh, he drops and cuts it to the right sideline. It's a foot race. He cuts it left, finds some open space. Jahmyr Gibbs. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those alignments. Certainly.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Slot man motioned over. Again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
So the defense scores, and now their offense coming out for 2 more.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point.
He's throwing for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. All right, here we go. 2nd down. And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming. Working out of the gun. It's Prescott. He's got a man left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A give now from the gun. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Prescott here from the gun. Ferguson's got it, complete. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards at the end. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Cowboys in possession. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Play action, Prescott. Finds him on the crossing route. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions get it back after making their third first-half interception. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line, and then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Offense up to the line fast. Running on second with Montgomery. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. On first down, it's gone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Fits it through the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. First down throw from Goff. Laporta with the grab. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Goff. Has it at the 7. And this is down all the way to the 3. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here. On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
They'll run again with Montgomery. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. Even 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Goff on 3rd. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Slated downs to approach here from the 40. Give up the gut to Montgomery, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. From the gun, Goff. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. Once more, it's Montgomery. And he gets in, touchdown! The Lions put up even more points in a win. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the 2nd time around.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. And that one's caught. Add a couple more onto this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He throws a bullet deep, big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Dak off the play fake. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you've got to find a way to make them miss in the backfield.
He's throwing deep to the left side. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Montgomery gets it from the gun. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Looking to throw. Goff. He puts some power on a deep one left. This is brought in at the 15. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions keep running away with this. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Throwing on first is Prescott. They left him wide open. It's complete. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. Going the other way. Lions have it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
This is complete to Patrick. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Montgomery now up the middle. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's second and goal. Gonna keep this one and go. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Lions are running them out of the building. It's a Jared Goff touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
I think we were all expecting to see the kicker there, but up big, they're still adding on with a 2-point conversion.
I think most of us, certainly the purists, would love to see the kicker there. Don't run up the score. But look, in the end, it's also on the other side, too. Stop them from scoring. Don't even let them put the 2-point conversion out. Keep them out of the end zone. You got a little responsibility to have some pride on that side as well.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Give now to the running back. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Only gets a yard there to make it second and 9. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Trying to push it deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
All right, one more snap to play here. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
Terrible. Seriously, just disgraceful.
What's that? Are you kidding me?
Man, that was terrible, awful, just disgraceful.
Way to blow it.
Where's Sid?
Why can't we score?
This is like watching paint dry.
Okay. This is like watching paint dry.
That was terrible.
What's going on, guys?
Seriously, just disgraceful.
What are you getting paid for? What are you doing? Who's the ball? Wake up! What are you doing? Oh, man, come on! Were they even paying attention? I want my money back.